What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. It's going to do a match reaction to the game that finished Celtic 0, Hibs 0 in the Scottish Premiership. Celtic falling behind Hearts in the Scottish Premier League after a 0-0 draw with David Gray's Hibs at Celtic Park. Couldn't score. That's been our problem. Crossing was horrendous. Absolutely terrible. We can't beat the first man. Extremely poor in terms of crossing. We just couldn't score today. It wasn't like our other performances that we've had this season so far, where we've moved the ball backwards and sideways. I think that we just were unlucky today in terms of shooting. Fair play to Hibs. Hibs had their chances as well, to be honest. Thought Scarachi played quite well. Was unlucky he hit the bar with a chance, and Iheanacho as well had one. Thought Maeda was poor again. I don't think Maeda was up to it again. He doesn't want to be here. Let's sell him in January because it's just getting ridiculous now. He clearly doesn't want to be here, so just get rid of him in January. That's going to be controversial, but if nobody wants to be here, then so be it. But yeah, very disappointing. Iheanacho had the ball in the back of the net as well, and it was ruled out for offside. It was correct as well, it was offside. Hibs had a chance on the stroke of half-time where they should have scored. That was really unlucky from Hibs. I thought that we gave away a few silly free kicks like Carter Vickers again. I wasn't convinced by Carter Vickers today again, to be honest. I thought Scales was the better of the two. I think Bowie gave him a few problems with his physicality. Carter Vickers is beginning to look a little bit like Goldson was towards the end of his time at Rangers, you know, where Goldson lost it and he wasn't the same. Carter Vickers, too many injuries in my opinion. It really cost him. Again, I just don't think he wants to be here, and I think we should cut our losses in the summer and get rid of him. But yeah, we just couldn't score today. Very disappointing. You know, Brendan made some changes. McCowan came in, Engels and McGregor came in. With McCowan, Engels and McGregor with a midfield three. Thought McCowan did okay. Thought Engels wasn't poor like he usually is. But yeah, we were very, very disappointing. Very frustrating. There was a 12-minute protest today. I don't think that played a part in this game, to be honest. I think the fact they're professional footballers and they should have ignored that and just won the game, to be honest, and they didn't. You know, very disappointing from Celtic. Brendan will be furious. He really will with dropped points. Got a game against Braga on Thursday. I don't think we're going to win, personally, but you never know. Be an interesting game. But yeah, that's my reaction to the game with Hibs. You know, very unlucky to... not unlucky. We just didn't fall for us today. That unlucky's harsh on Hibs because Hibs did play their part. They defended superbly well, like I said, and they could have easily won the game as well. I think that, you know, we need to improve our crossing because our crossing is horrendous. It really is absolutely terrible. Tanecki, as much as I've raved about him, his crossing was horrendous. Same with Maeda as well. But yeah, Braga on Thursday night. I'll do a reaction to that as soon as I can. Like I said, I'm on holiday at the moment in the States, so I'm not watching the games, as I said, in protest against the board. But I will do a reaction to the highlights when I see them. But thanks for watching. Take care. Scarachi, in my opinion, was man of the match today. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.